Hi everybody, welcome to the not so healthy but oh so good cooking channel. And today we are going to cook these guys right here. What are they called? I don't know, but they're biscuits with sausage, egg, cheese, and everything seasoning. So let's get to it. All right, first let's go through our ingredient list here. We need biscuits. I prefer the Grandma's Flaky Original. Lots of different varieties, so you can experiment with others if you like, but those are the ones I like. You need some eggs, some butter, and then your choice of meat if you choose to have meat. So I've already cooked my bacon and a couple of sausages that were left over from breakfast, and then the cheese. I like sharp cheddar cheese on mine. You can use whatever cheese you like. And then the secret ingredient is everything bagel seasoning here. So you want to get some of this good stuff. That is what makes it really good. All right, first thing I like to do is to prepare my, and you need a muffin tray. First thing I like to do is prepare my muffin tray by putting some butter in each one of the different holes there, just to kind of get them prepared. You can also use avocado oil if you prefer to do that. Yes, I did wash my hands before I started working here, but I just like to kind of butter all the sides, especially the bottom, make it easier to get them out once you're done. Just get it all buttered up really good. And then after you get all that done, what I like to do is to put up just a little piece of butter in each one of the holes here. And that's just going to give it just a little more buttery flavor. Next step is to take our biscuits, and we're going to open them up. We're going to find wherever the end is here. It's where it says start here. That's where we start. Coincidentally, our pan has 8 holes. We have 8 biscuits. We're going to take each biscuit and we're going to kind of try to find the middle of them as best we can. We're going to pull them apart. And then take the biscuit. I like to kind of stretch it out ahead of time before I put it in. We're going to put half of it in the bottom. And again, try to stretch it out a bit in the bottom there. All right, I just kind of put the tops for the sides. It probably doesn't make a difference if you keep them all together, but I like to think that they've gotten used to being together and maybe they want to stay that way. And again, I'm just covering up the butter in the bottom here. Doesn't really matter where that is. Okay, now that you got your biscuits all in, it is time to start cracking some eggs. So we've got our eggs here. I'm going to get a paper towel to put my shells on after I crack them. And we're going to put 1 egg in each biscuit. Right there in the middle. Just crack them and drop them in. Next, we're going to take our bacon and we're going to crumple it up. And I think I've got enough where I could do almost 1 for 1, but let me try to pace myself a little bit here. Again, you can use other kind of meat. I've got some sausage over there. I may do 1 or 2 with sausage. Or no meat at all. If you're not into breakfast meats, it's absolutely not required for it to be super tasty. Just my preference. Next, we want to bring some cheese. And again, I like to use the sharp cheddar. What you use is totally up to you. Time for the everything bagel sauce seasoning. This is not something you have to use. I found that it makes it nice and tasty. If you don't use this, you may want to use some salt or pepper or something like that. That's fine as well. Totally up to you. And again, the amount is your own personal discretion. And then it's time to cover them up. Oh, wait, one more thing. Need just a smidge more butter. Cover these bad boys up. And then just once again, hit them with a little bit more. Depending on what kind of biscuits you're making, you may have a different temperature setting, but they're suggesting 350 on this one for about 13 to 16 minutes. I find it takes a little bit longer, but right now we're just going to preheat the oven. Be back in a minute. Okay, my oven's at 350. Gonna put them in. I'm going to give them about 20 minutes and I'll check on them. All right, just out of the oven after, I don't know, it was 23, 25 minutes. Kind of slow, but you can see everything came out just lovely. So hope you enjoy. See you next time.